On passe tout de suite à Denise avec Metabuild.
Hi everybody, thank you very much for having me. I'm ready if you are. My name is Dennis. I'm working for Metabuild. Metabuild is a partner for automated building design for kind of big clients like investors, also big housing companies, developers, etc. Next chart, please. What Metabuild is doing for you, and I would like to approach today, companies that are basically approaching the market with innovative products, innovative building products, because what Metabuild is doing for you by automating early stages of building design is like performing like an army of thousands of sales engineers that are running for your success and that make your client very much see and grasp the advantages, the benefits for ESG, for taxonomy, for carbon reduction that your products bring into the client's projects. Next charts, please. So we're in the market now for 2 years already. We have some very renowned clients already, also partners. We have like 4 years of academic research, 4 years of commercial development, more than 100 projects finished, completed, more than 40 renowned clients were on the way. Thank you very much. Next chart, please. Let's have a look at the core technology. Metabuild is taking a building model. Yeah, this comes from an architect's hands today. Tomorrow it will come from generative design. It will get into the market next year. We take into consideration the building use and the business case, and then we run 4,000 dynamic simulations. The system simulates, the system assesses, the system approves the model, and then you get a recommended design. This recommended design brings together the best from sustainability, but also the best from cost perspective, also the best from other perspectives, and it brings together the dynamic interactions of architecture, materials, systems, weather data, building use, cost, comfort, and sustainability. So if your products bring any advantages for your clients, and one of these means, this is what Metabuild will make very transparent. Next chart, please. For example, if your building products are able to help clients to maximize floor area efficiency, Metabuild will calculate that out. Metabuild will make that very, very transparent. For example, by avoiding insulation through innovative building materials. Next chart, please. Another example, if your products help clients to basically minimize CAPEX or OPEX, and let's have a short look here at operating expenses. Operating expenses account for about 70% of the whole life cycle cost of buildings. They have been totally neglected until today, really. If buildings are made today, people find out like 3 or 4 years in building operation, what are my building operating expenses? What is my sustainability? It's time to have this transparency in very, very early stages, and Metabuild will help you with that. Next slide, please. Indoor comfort, for example, if your products help your clients to make buildings that have a better indoor comfort regarding daylight autonomy or regarding like thermal comfort or regarding air quality, Metabuild will show that, and this is growing ever more important because of Corona, the situation we have, because indoor comfort basically determines the well-being, the happiness of your clients, tenants, and buyers. Next chart, please. Sustainability, I mean ESG, taxonomy, the last lectures, thank you very much, were very much about carbon reduction. You know, if your products are able to reduce carbon footprint for your clients' buildings, projects, then Metabuild will make that very, very transparent and bring that forward, and your clients are going to call you and ask for your building products instead of the other way around from now on. Next slide, please. This is what I meant in the beginning, generative design. We are going to enter the market with that next year officially. We're now doing the first pilots with our closest partners and clients. And what generative design is enabling you to do is take a plot of land, take your building product, integrate your building product with Metabuild like you can do today. But with generative design, you are able from the plot of land to show to your client like basically a life cycle approach of the whole building, including your product, and will make the client see the advantages of your products, given you have the advantages in the relevant project. Next slide, please. You know, if you look at the early stages of building design, you have not only building design, renovation design also. You have like usually in a, for example, in a 5,000 square meter GFA building, you have more variants possible that you can plan the building, then you have stars in the galaxy, many more than that. And this means, like, basically this complexity has never been broken down by people. People can't break it down. Architects, engineers can't break it down. What the branches are doing today is in the early planning stages, where you make the most important decisions for your projects. Please, let's have a look at that also. We're talking here about 90% of cost of qualities in your project, qualities like comfort, qualities like sustainability, cost like operating expenses, life cycle cost, but also capital expenditure. All those decisions you make in the early stages of the project, and today the earliest planning stages are gut feeling and experience. And this is how your clients are operating. Big clients are operating today. I will give you some examples right now, and you can change that. You can go into partner Metabuild, integrate your products with Metabuild, enter the early planning stages, and directly approach your end clients and show to them how great your products are. We can just create transparency about your products, nothing else. Next chart, please. Next chart, please. The company, this Metabuild, we're in the market for 2 years now, 8 years of research and development. Next chart, please. Workflow and business model. We're working together with technology partners, architects, engineers, but you can also approach us directly, and we're just going to directly service you. Next chart, please. Yeah, we had some competition. Autodesk then purchased it. Very great for us, because Autodesk takes any innovation under the desk, you ask me. And actually, we don't have really competition in the market at the moment. Next chart, please. Have a look at the team. This is the core team members. Next chart, please. And these are some of our clients, by far not all, but some of them. And there are some names that I believe are very well known in France also. For example, Vonovia is Germany's biggest housing company. They have more than 500,000 residential units. They're big into portfolio analysis, and they're also big into renovation planning, and they're also big into new construction planning. So same goes for Allianz. They're big into renovation planning, portfolio analysis, also new construction planning. So clients like this, like Siemens, like others, very well-known big clients around the world, are very well approachable with this approach, because they are now working in darkness. They don't have any transparency in the early planning stages. And believe me, if you tell them your story with Metabuild in your back, it's going to be a whole different story. And your clients never dreamt about that transparency at night. And this transparency in the early planning stages, once again, determines 90% of your performance parameters, or the performance parameters of your clients' building projects and renovation projects. Next chart, please. I'm very much looking for your contact. I'm there in the coffee room. Go ahead, write me an email, call me. Thank you very much for having Metabuild.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis. Merci.